and on today's review, we're going to be talking about Alien Resurrection. I know you maybe haven't seen this movie, and if you did see this movie, you probably forgot about it. Alien Resurrection, number 4 on the Alien franchise. And yes, I basically forgot it too, but I rewatched it the other day, and I was like, this is interesting. You know, you take out Ripley, you take out that it's number 4 in an amazing Alien franchise, you have a very decent, fun sci-fi movie. A lot of stuff is not so bad. Yes, it's 200 years after, Alien 3. We're on a spaceship again, which is good. I mean, hey, I'm like a spaceship junkie. And they're trying something new. They're trying the thing that they always talked about. They're like, okay, we need this alien so we can bring it back and so we can test it. Okay, so the whole conceit is on a big spaceship, scientists are trying to test these aliens so they can tame them and extract fluids from them for vaccines, and they're trying to train them, and of course, it goes horribly fucking wrong. So doctors on the spaceship are trying to tame these aliens, right? Not so bad. Except tonally. It's very funny. The director of this film is Jean-Pierre Jeunet. Great director, did amazing films like Silly Lost Children, Delicatessen. For more known films, he did Amelie and some other shit, right? So you think maybe he fits into the Alien universe. Now, when I say Alien universe, I mean Alien 1 and 2. Alien 3, God bless it, tonally, visually, yeah, it maybe fits. But the plot is so bad. Oh God, Alien 3 is so disappointing. So Alien Resurrection, they're like, okay, let's give it another swing. Alien 3 was, so let's give it another swing. You know what? There's a lot of cool shit. And you know what? Joss Whedon, famous Joss Whedon, we all know him for Avengers, and some know him for Serenity. Well, he wrote Alien Resurrection. So there's a lot of, you can see when you're watching this movie, this mediocre Alien sequel. Oh, there's some cool stuff, and there's some cool ideas, and there's some cool dialogue. And then the violence happens, which would seemingly be the stakes. And the stakes are funky in this movie because each of these characters' setups are kind of campy. The movie's sort of basically campy. It goes between a gritty sci-fi movie and something very campy. So, in Ripley, okay, let's talk about Ripley in this movie. Oh wait, it's not Ripley. It's a clone of her. Okay, I get it. It's the 4th film in the franchise. The 3rd one was very disappointing. They're like, okay, how can we have Sigourney Weaver, but how can we change it up? She dies in Alien 3, so you've got to do something to bring her back. I get it, that's good. Let's clone her and bring her back. Except in this movie, it's weird. They bring her back, but she's not really Ripley at all. She's this strange person who's like a child and looking around and smiling, and there's moments where you're like, oh, she's acting as if she's the real Ripley, but they've spent all this time saying, they're like, no, this is just some clone. This is an echo of her. Guess what? You were trying to do something new. I totally get it, but in my opinion, yeah, let's clone Ripley, but when she wakes up, let's just have her literally be Ripley. Let's have Ripley have the exact same memories. Let's have her remember dying in Alien 3. Let's have her remember Newt and Bishop and Hicks and Dallas and no. None of this. So this is a half-ass, half-baked Ripley version. Now, I guess we're supposed to really, this Alien franchise is centered around Ripley, and Ripley in this movie is not Ripley. Sigourney's there, and they call her Ripley, and she's a clone of Ripley, and she's just some weird thing. She's a thing in this movie. It's supposed to be Ripley. They just needed to have her be Ripley. They clone her, she wakes up, and she's just actually Ripley. It's the actual Ripley. If this had actually been Ripley in this movie, so there's something looking around, smiling, I mean, this movie might have had a chance. But the campy factor in some of these silly, and I mean silly performances. I'm talking moments where things are going bad, aliens are killing people, and actors are running, and there's a shot where a guy's running down stairs, and he's literally I'm like, is that his best take? Oh no. Jeunet, the director, is probably going for a camp thing. I don't know. I have no idea. But Alien Resurrection, you know, pretty fun movie. It goes from moments of being really cool and gritty and being utterly fucking campy. So it's not as bad as I remember. It had much more cool shit than I remember. And it's still a really bad Alien sequel. It's really bad. So that's my review on Alien Resurrection. You should still check it out. If you're an Alien fan like me, you gotta check it out. Revisit it, see what worked, see what didn't work. So that's my review. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. And I am obsessed.